This is my new Gixxer 1000R, and today we're going to be fixing the worst mod anyone can do to a motorcycle. These are the OEM suspension links or triangles that I'll be putting back on my Gixxer 1000R to raise the rear end back to stock height. This bike is lowered at the moment, and I'm commonly asked would I ever lower a bike since I tend to tiptoe most leader bikes. The answer is no. My Gixxer 1000R currently has a set of Vortex 1-inch lowering triangles on it, and while an inch may not seem like much, it makes the bike ride entirely different. Unless you plan on strictly roll racing a bike or stretching it, lowering it is possibly one of the worst mods you can do if you actually plan on riding it. And compared to my RSV4, this thing turns like a tank as far as how nimble it is. It feels terrible, and in my opinion, it's just not the feeling you want out of a super bike. So let's get this thing back to stock height. It's a relatively simple task: 3 bolts and 3 nuts at the bottom of the bike supporting the suspension on the triangles. I broke the nuts loose, I can twist them off by hand, and now I'm going to have to unload the rear suspension, so we're going to jack the bike up with an actual car jack. Now we have the motorcycle jacked up by the oil pan, unloading the rear suspension. Now I can loosen these nuts to free the suspension link. So we're out with the old lowering link, and here's the original. Now let's get this thing fitted so I can actually enjoy this bike. And just for reference, this was where I had it was at before and what I'm going to now. Look how crazy this suspension drop is. Just like that, we have the stock triangles back on. I'm going to throw some Loctite on these bolts and put the nuts back on, and we'll be done. And now my Gixxer 1000R is officially back at stock height. Now that's more like it. I'm only 5'8", so my short self had no intentions on flat footing this bike comfortably.